Try the giant trio slides that twist and turn, then plunge you into a pool of water, or the 5-lane mat racer towering nearly 5 stories above the water park.
And for the ride of your life, try the only dual flow rider in Georgia.
Next, test your balance skills on the lively lily pads, and then relax in the 800-foot winding lazy river. And for the little kids, there's a 6,000 square foot spray ground with tot slides, water sprays, and a wading pool.
Admission is only $13.99, and kids 48 inches and under get $3 off. Splash in the Borough is open daily until August 7th, then weekends through Labor Day. Certain rules and regulations apply. Flowrider has an additional charge.
Splash, 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 splash in the Borough.
Bring any deal at all to Woody Folsom Ford, and we'll do one thing. We'll wear it out. Better get to Beckley for South Georgia, North Florida's most amazing selection of new Ford cars, trucks, crossovers, and SUVs. Hey, around 400 new F-Series trucks on the ground. Only 24 total 15 models of new Fords remain. 15 model year Mustang, C-Max, Expedition, and Taurus. 0 for 60. Select 15 model year F-150s. Knock up to $10,000 right off the top.
Bring any deal, and we'll wear it out. Hey, there ain't nothing to it but to go on and do it, so talk to us. Better get to Beckley where the dealing's done. F-150, Super Duty, service body, flatbeds, goosenecks, and chassis. Get on in here and we'll pop a deal on you. I done told you something.
Best selection, service, price, and financing is yours at Woody Folsom Ford. Bring any deal and we'll wear it out. Subject to supply. See dealer for details.
Nice.
Bang, shang-a-lang.
When it comes to money, it always seems the unexpected happens when you can least afford it. That's when you need someone you can count on. At First Franklin Financial, we're here when you need us. We make loans for all reasons and all seasons, so just tell us how much you need. Stop by our office at 1074 North Macon Street or give us a call at 427-4237. That's 427-4237. The next time something pops up out of the blue, give us a call. We'll have you in the green in no time. We make loans for all reasons and all seasons, so just tell us how much you need. 912-427-4237. Apply online at www.1ffc.com. All loans are subject to our liberal credit policy and limitations, if any. First Franklin Financial Corporation, NMLSR number 141654. Georgia Residential Mortgage License number 5656.
Advanced Healthcare Center and Spine Institute in Jesup is your complete wellness clinic, serving Wayne County and the surrounding area for over 25 years. Advanced Healthcare combines excellent medical, chiropractic, physical therapy, acupuncture, and massage therapy providers to get you well and enjoying life as soon as possible. They have state-of-the-art diagnostic and treatment options on site, including digital x-rays, ultrasound, nerve testing, durable medical equipment, laboratory, and much more to properly diagnose and treat your condition effectively. They accept most all major insurance plans, motor vehicle and workman's comp injury cases, and provide same-day appointments for your convenience. Advanced Healthcare specializes in the treatment of spinal pain, arm and leg pain, joint and arthritis pain, and headaches. Medically supervised weight loss with genuine HCG tablets or prescription medications are available as well. Your health is their business. Advanced Healthcare and Spine Institute in Jesup, Health for Life.
This is Charles Hoffman at Jesup Housing Outlet. If you haven't been to Jesup Housing Outlet lately, you're missing out on a large selection of new and exciting floor plans from the nation's top manufacturers like Clayton, Fleetwood, Scott-Built, and Homes of Merit. All of our homes feature modern kitchens and appliances, R60 and higher insulation values, thermopane windows, and energy-efficient heat pumps. We have 2 locations to serve you, 2452 Savannah Highway in Jesup and Highway 301 South between I-16 and the bypass in Statesboro. Come see Charles, Faye, or Sheridan today.
Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for a look latest in local news. In the news, the Altamaha Riverkeepers and Reindeer are back in court in Pierce County today as the hearings continue between the two parties, as Riverkeepers are taking the EPD to court over a permit that the EPD granted to Reindeer, which strengthened the permit conditions. But the Riverkeepers argue the permit isn't strong enough, and they argue that they are just attempting to protect the Altamaha River. EPD officials held a public hearing here in Wayne County months ago at AT College about Rainier's permit application, and that was a public meeting, and comments were made by the public. Everyone was invited to attend. The event was well publicized and well attended. WIFO FM attended the hearing here in Wayne County, and at that meeting, the consensus by over 95% of the people who spoke and who attended is that Rainier should be issued a permit, and government officials as well as citizens stood up in support of Rainier and asked that the permit be granted by the EPD. EPD did in fact issue the permit, and now the Riverkeepers are going after the EPD, stating they did wrong by issuing the permit, and thus the issue in court, with several hearings here at Pierce County and other hearings being held in Atlanta. Overriding theme on Thursday's hearing in Pierce County from the Riverkeepers attorneys is that at the public hearing, their supporters were intimidated and just didn't feel comfortable either attending the meeting or speaking at the meeting. Several lifetime Wayne County testified Thursday, saying that the discharge at the mill is dark and foul-smelling, and that there is a significant difference whether the water is high or low. 81-year-old Ollie Yeomans testifies, saying he worked for Rayonier for 37 years and that Wayne County needs Rayonier, but that Rayonier needs to do something about cleaning up the discharge into the river. A science teacher from Bronxton, Georgia, Kenneth Suggs, testified that he travels and believes the Altamaha River is a national treasure. He says when he traveled by the discharge, it was very dark and smelled badly, but under cross-examination, it had been several years since Suggs had been in that area. Rayonier contends that they have spent millions of dollars in efforts to clean up its discharges into the river. They recently won a federal case back in April of 2015 against the Riverkeepers when Chief U.S. District Judge Lisa Gubbywood granted Rayonier's motion for summary judgment and found that the company was in compliance with its state-issued water quality permit, despite the Riverkeepers' contention that the company violates the Clean Water Act with its discharge into the river. In her ruling, however, the judge noted that her ruling does not suggest that Rayonier's discharge is not harming the river or that the Riverkeepers' allegations or injuries to the river are trivial. In her ruling, Wood writes, quote, "To the contrary, those effects in Rayonier's discharges may in fact violate Georgia's narrative water quality standards, but the Riverkeepers have failed to show that compliance with the standards is a condition of the permit." Wood also wrote that the Riverkeepers are not without recourse, and that it could ask the EPD to modify Rayonier's permit to explicitly include the water quality standards as conditions. Thus, the action filed by the Riverkeepers to go after the EPD, filing the court papers against them. Thus, the hearings in front of Judge Kim Shore out of Atlanta, an administrative judge who's listening to all this testimony in the case. Beth Roach and Neil Herron from Wayne County also testified on Thursday. Dink Neesmith was on the witness list for the Riverkeepers but did not testify on Thursday at Pierce County, but he's on their witness list of the Riverkeepers, could testify sometime today. And WIFO will continue to follow the story as it develops. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor and other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
For over 60 years, Altamaha Federal Credit Union has been a part of our community. Folks you know and trust, always here when you need us. We're celebrating our 60th anniversary by bringing you better ways to handle your money, by updating our system and implementing great new features and benefits to you, like an automated phone number that allows you quick, safe, and easy access to your account 24/7, the ability to transfer funds and send money to anyone with just a few simple steps, the security of e-statements, no more hard copies through the mail, and you can set up text alerts that give you instant information about your account. Here's to another 60 years of making life easy for our members. More community involvement and continuing to be more efficient, safe, secure, stronger, and better than ever. Drop by anytime or visit us online at altamaha.org and join us today to reap the benefits of a financial institution that's run by hometown people with a hometown attitude towards service. Come home to Altamaha Federal Credit Union, Jesup, Ludowici, and Scriven.
Hello, my name is Chad Neesmith from Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup. At Neesmith, we have the biggest inventory of new and used vehicles around. We also have the best prices guaranteed. We know everyone wants the best vehicle at the best price. At Neesmith, we'll give you just that. We sell all makes and models from Lexuses, Nissans, BMWs, and of course all GM and domestic cars too. Best of all, if we don't have the vehicle on the lot you want, we can get it for you in just a day or two, tops. All we ask at Neesmith is before you buy to give us a chance to save you some money. We will have the best prices and give you the most for your trade guaranteed. So don't pay too much. Come and see us today and let us show you how we can get you into the vehicle you want at the lowest price guaranteed. Only at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup on Highway 341 towards Brunswick, or visit us online at neesmithnow.com. That's neesmithnow.com, or at 912-427-2045. There ain't nothing wrong with the right price.
In other news, both the Wayne County Commissioners and the Jesup City Commissioners met this week, with the county meeting on Monday, the city meeting on Tuesday. In case you missed it, a big conversation at the county meeting was the update on the Cracker Williams pool, which at the moment has been shut down by the county health department. Wayne County kids currently without a pool for the summer, and the Piranha swim team also without a pool, but they're using a private pool and their season is ongoing, but they unfortunately cannot host any swim meets this summer. Question remains what to do concerning the pool. Is it economically feasible to fix the current facility, or will the commissioners wait and seek to build a new state-of-the-art facility down the road? Those decisions are expected to be made at our upcoming work session, which has not been scheduled at this time. 2 companies have submitted bids to patch up the current facility with no guarantee of the patch job lasting for any length of time. Here's County Administrator Luther Smart explaining the bids and the dilemma facing the county commissioners.
Roll Pool, Pool Solutions Plus, Surface Solutions, and Clear Water Pool. Roll Pools and Surface Solutions are putting together bid packets for repair of the pool, and neither will guarantee any work done to the pool. Other 2 companies had no interest in looking at the pool, and nor would they just said it was too old. They would not even give us a bid, and even if they did, they would not guarantee the work. And we hope to have bids by the end of the week. Well, I've got some bids. Also located Echo Ground Device, All Air Pool, and it's law enforcement in Savannah is the one that has said that they would bring it to the pool to check. I have 2 bids on repairing the pool the best that they can, and again, neither one will guarantee any of them, okay? The first one is Royal Pools for a total of $87,650, and I have a list of the different items they said that they would do. The other bid comes from Surface Systems of Georgia, which is out of Richmond Hill, and their price is $150,000. And again, they will not guarantee any of it.
Once again, no decision has been made by the commissioners. They want to simply meet in a work session to discuss their options, hopefully find the solution for a countywide pool. At the city meeting on Tuesday, the big news was the fact that in the first time in 9 years, city employees received a pay raise. And at Tuesday's meeting, many of the city employees were on hand to thank the mayor and the city manager and the commissioners for the raise. Here was Mayor David Earl Keith speaking to the employees.
We tasked Mr. Deal and Ms. Jackson that we've got an amount that we can spend, and can't just throw it away. So I think once again I want to thank the department heads. Their departments need some stuff that looks like could be put off, that wasn't necessity. So we took some things out of the budget for that, employee-wise. Increases and stuff like that as far as manpower, so appreciate the hard work by all the department heads working with Ms. Jackson and Mr. Deal. That's where it starts at with the department heads, and appreciate all the employees and everything that they do for the city. We're very fortunate up here as a council to have city employees like y'all. Do a great job for us. I've been to some places and I've talked to some mayors and some councilmen that they get a lot of phone calls. And it's not from the constituents, it's from the employees in their cities. So appreciate all the work that y'all do, and it does not go unnoticed. The council talks about it, and we're glad that Mr. Deal and Ms. Jackson were able to help us come up with a budget that would allow for the increase for the pay for the employees. I'm not sure exactly the time frame, but I think it's been about 9 years maybe since there was any kind of increase. So we're proud that the work that y'all do that allows us to do this. So Mr. Deal, you have anything else?
And again, that was Tuesday at the City Commissioners meeting. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor of the commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
For over 60 years, Altamaha Federal Credit Union has been a part of our community. Folks you know and trust, always here when you need us. We're celebrating our 60th anniversary by bringing you better ways to handle your money, by updating our system and implementing great new features and benefits to you, like an automated phone number that allows you quick, safe, and easy access to your account 24/7. The ability to transfer funds and send money to anyone with just a few simple steps. The security of e-statements, no more hard copies through the mail, and you can set up text alerts that give you instant information about your account. Here's to another 60 years of making life easy for our members. More community involvement and continuing to be more efficient, safe, secure, stronger, and better than ever. Drop by anytime or visit us online at altamaha.org and join us today to reap the benefits of a financial institution that's run by hometown people with a hometown attitude towards service. Come home to Altamaha Federal Credit Union, Jesup, Ludowisi, and Scriven.
When further treatment is no longer an option, Hospice can provide services to manage symptoms and difficulties caused by illness. Emotional, psychosocial, and spiritual care, as well as support to the families and caregivers, are all part of hospice care. Hospice of South Georgia has been a part of the health community in Wayne and surrounding counties for over 13 years. The professional yet compassionate attention provided by our staff is unsurpassed. Widely supported by donations from the local population, Hospice of South Georgia is the only nonprofit hospice in Wayne County. Our new administrative offices, located at 1625 Sunset Boulevard, have opened recently as Phase 1 of our building project. Hospice of South Georgia accepts anyone who meets hospice criteria, regardless of their ability to pay. Please call 912-588-0080 to speak to someone about hospice care. That was 912-588-0080. We are your hometown hospice, and we are here to serve you. Hospice of South Georgia, working to add life to your days.
Final notes and news. Don't forget the Wayne County Farmers Market open Friday and Saturday. Friday from 1 to 7, Saturday from 9 to 1. Locally produced fruits and vegetables, jams, jellies, relishes, baked goods, flowers, tomato plants, fresh eggs. Also have fresh shrimp. Again, the number to call, 256-2332. Farmers Market open this weekend. City of Scriven gearing up for their 4th of July celebration, set for Saturday, July 2nd this year. A great fireworks show is again scheduled. Booth space for the evening is available. $40 without power, $50 with power. Forms are available at Scriven City Hall or at the Tourism Board office at the Jesup Train Depot. Street vendor permits for those not settling in the park area are $20 each. You must have a permit to sell in Scriven on the 4th of July. Music and booths will begin at 5 p.m. The presentation of the colors will be held at 6 p.m. Entertainment begins after the presentation of the colors. City of Scriven thanks Wayne Memorial Hospital for again its continued financial support of the fireworks for Scriven, Wayne County, and all of South Georgia. Need more information about the Scriven City 4th of July celebration? Call City Hall at 579-2211. Make plans to see the best fireworks show in the area in Scriven on Saturday, July the 2nd. And a reminder, Monday, June the 13th is the deadline for filling out the nomination forms for the annual leadership awards at the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce. Again, the award nominations are due in the Chamber office by 5 p.m. Monday, June 13th. Chamber of Commerce getting ready for their 4th annual Legacy Dinner to be held on Thursday, July 14th at the Pine Forest Country Club, beginning with the reception at 6:30, dinner at 7. The purpose of the Legacy Dinner is to recognize, promote, and encourage leadership in the community. At the dinner, the Chamber will recognize the 2015-2016 outgoing board members for their service to this community. Outgoing Board Chairman Kent Fountain will pass the gavel to new Chairman Joy Birch Meeks and introduce the new 2016-2017 board members. Also, again, the annual leadership awards will be presented for distinguished service, Business Leader of the Year, Small Business of the Year, Excellence in Agriculture, and Ambassador of the Year. Again, if you'd like to nominate anyone for those awards, again, the deadline Monday, 5 p.m., June 13th. If you need more information, simply call the Chamber at 427-2028. That's going to do it for the latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan saying have a great day.
You've been listening to local news on WIFO.